Hey, what's going on, guys? Enjoy John Boy here. I got a comment on one of my videos about how I set my keybinds up on my warrior. So I wanted to show you guys exactly how I do that. But essentially I start with my mouse and I set my mouse buttons equivalent to function keys. So 1 would be F1, all the way to 12 would be F12, except for 4. For obvious reasons, I do not set 4 to Alt F4 because, or F4 because of that reason. But then I just kind of structure my abilities in the way that you see them color coded on the screen. And obviously I chose red, white, and blue because America. But essentially, like, if I wanted to press all my cooldowns, I literally press, so this F1 here would be 1 on my mouse, this 2 would be 2 on my mouse, this F3 would be 3 on my mouse. So when I want to press all my cooldowns, I just do 1, 2, 3. That's simple, no need to complicate it. 1, 2, 3, And so I kind of keep that same pattern going throughout the entirety of my character, and all my characters really. Like if I'm playing a healer, these would be all my cooldowns, just for big heals. And then for the second row here, the blue column, that would be my rotation in itself. So I have my execute set to 7 and my focus set to 12. I'm going to put all my keybinds in the description of this video, so you can just go through them there. But I just wanted to give you guys a quick understanding of exactly how I structure this. It's really nice also to be able to maneuver in a way as a warrior, with being able to hold like double click down and be able to still attack your enemy from the thumb on your mouse. Say just for instance I had execute as E, right, and I wanted to execute something. I would have to take my finger off of D, so my strafe to the right would be inaccessible for me. So it can also put you into a weird positioning if you just have it set like that. That's why I tend to play most of my characters as much as possible from the mouse. It just frees up so much mobility for you as a PvPer. Alright, so I'm going to go through my macros here, but essentially for Avatar, I just add on any damage amplifiers to this macro. So, when I press Avatar, I get my Blood Fury. I also get my, Badge of Ferocity. Here's Bladestorm. For Bladestorm, I just, have the cancel aura attached to the ability itself. So I press Bladestorm, and I press it again to cancel it. It's great if you need to get an interrupt off. I'm going to skip charge for now because it's a little complicated. So we're going to jump straight into the heroic leap. So heroic leap, I just have it set to at my cursor. So no need to press it twice, just once is fine. You don't need to press it, get the green circle, and just seems like a lot of time wasted. I normally have intervene set to my healer, so if I just pull back on the mouse, it'll put me in defensive stance, and also intervene my healer. Yeah, that's pretty simple. Pommel, I just have this for my focus, so if a priest is running up on me without having to target that person, shift F, and he's interrupted. Stormbolt. Stormbolt's the same exact thing as Pommel. If I'm using it if I'm targeting somebody, just press 1, I'll Stormbolt that target. If I hold shift 1 while I'm facing the right person, like let's say my buddy here, Archelaegos, let's say that he is a healer and I'm attacking this druid right here, right? Let's just say I'm attacking this druid. I can't Stormbolt him from this direction. I need to actually turn my character, Stormbolt him, and then go back onto the druid. All right, so let's cover charge now. So charge is 3 abilities essentially. So with charge, I can charge a target, I can press that same button again and hamstring it. Or what I can do with this ability is mouse over my buddy here, Archelaegos, and it will actually intervene him if I charge him. So intervene. This also works on character panes right here. You see this thing here? So you should have Gladius, and I normally set my Gladius to be like in this area here, and you can hover over somebody's character pane here, and actually just intervene them as well. I'm gonna give it a second, and I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. All right, so you can see him standing right there. I'm just gonna mouse over this character pane here and mouse wheel forward. So there you see it. The only other macro I haven't set up yet is disarm. I'm just lazy, but yeah, I would also set disarm up to, you know, disarm my focus target if needed. Alright guys, that concludes the keybinds and macros video. If you guys have any recommendations, any macros that you think that I would like, please post them in the comments. If you guys like this video, like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video.